There comes a moment in every person's life where they get tired of running, tired of trying to fix themselves, tired of carrying everything alone. And in that moment, something rises in them. Not fear, not pressure, just a quiet, honest, God, I'm ready. That's surrender. And when a person reaches that point, God doesn't meet them with rules. He doesn't meet them with punishment. He meets them with an invitation. Walk with me. In Amos 3:3, it says, can two walk together unless they agree? Surrender is simply agreeing to walk with God. Most people think surrender means you suddenly have to know everything, but God doesn't start with information. He starts with relationship, with presence, with the heart. Ezekiel 36:26 says, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit within you. That means transformation begins inside, not outside. It's like stepping onto a new path. You don't know the whole road. You don't know every turn. You just know you're not walking alone anymore. And that's enough for the first day. The first thing a person needs to understand is this: God receives you exactly as you are. Romans 5:8 says, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Not after we cleaned up, not after we got it right. That's the starting point. The second thing they need to know is this: God leads you step by step. Psalm 119:105 says, your word is a lamp to my feet, not a floodlight for the whole journey. You learn as you walk. The third thing is simple, but life-changing. God transformed from the inside out. Philippians 1:6 says, he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Meaning God takes responsibility for the growth. And then there's this truth, one that keeps people grounded. You're not meant to walk alone. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 reminds us two are better than one, because if one falls, the other can help them up. Community protects the journey. Finally, the anchor of all anchors, your identity changes before your habits do. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, if anyone is in Christ, they are a new creation. The identity shifts first, the habits catch up. So when someone surrenders, this is what they're stepping into: a God who receives them as they are, a journey that unfolds one step at a time, a transformation that starts in the heart, a community that walks with them, an identity that becomes their anchor. Surrender isn't the finish line, it's the doorway. And once a person steps through it, God takes responsibility for the growth. All they have to do is keep showing up. That's the new pathway. That's the beginning of discipleship. That's the truth every person needs to understand when they say yes to God.